Emily Blunt had a terrible day on the set of the iconic Disney movie when her 10-year-old wild co-star kept getting in the way. While remakes of beloved Disney films have recently become the norm, this wasn't the case for Emily Blunt's Mary Poppins Returns. Disney genuinely produced something new with the legendary IP when it was released in 2018, unlike prior remakes of classic stories that recycled the same plot to capitalize on the success of the originals. This also acknowledged the legacy of the 1964 movie. The Legacy sequel, which takes place 25 years after the events of the first movie, features outstanding performances from all of the actors, but especially from Emily Blunt, who plays the mystical nanny. Blunt, however, found it difficult to work on the sequel because of her boisterous 10-year-old co-star. Unlike the highly skilled Mary Poppins Returns cast, which has people like Emily Blunt and Meryl Streep, Joel Dawson had no experience with the motion picture business. Although it may have been cute from the outside, Blunt didn't find it easy to film with the 10-year-old because he was having so much fun on the sets. The Oppenheimer star revealed, in jest, how challenging it was to manage Dawson, who portrays Georgie Banks in the film. In the end, managing a boisterous child was worth the hassle because they were able to create a successful sequel that performed well at the box office. Despite having large shoes to fill, Emily Blunt didn't let anyone down in the legendary part, and her husband John Krasinski was moved to tears by her portrayal. Julie Andrews, who played Mary Poppins in the first film, lavished Blunt and the Legacy sequel with praise and said she was delighted they stayed true to the original tale rather than repeating it. As Andrews clarified, "I enjoyed it. Yeah, look, the first movie was produced more than 50 or 60 years ago. It's about time a second one was permitted, in my opinion." Additionally, this was unrelated to the earlier one. It wasn't like they were simply telling the first tale again. There were numerous Mary Poppins books by P.L. Travers in the vault, so a new one had to be created. Unexpectedly, Julie Andrews was requested to make a surprise appearance in the Legacy sequel, but she declined the invitation since she didn't want to steal Blunt's thunder.